Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably looking for a Touchstone Essentials review. So I'll go over how this works and then I'll give you my 2 cents whether it's a good use of your time or not. And I'm assuming you're here because you're interested in not the product itself, but the business opportunity, right? Turn this into an online business. So first of all, what is Touchstone Essentials? Well, they sell CBD oil health products. And if you don't know CBD oil, it's basically a plant extract. It's kind of all the rage nowadays. A lot of companies sell it, and it's supposed to cure all sorts of health issues like depression, aches and pains, acne, and even prevent cancer. So I was a little skeptical at first, but apparently people are having results from it. So helping their health, their chronic pain, and their other health issues. So and if you look at the reviews, read reviews on their products, they're overwhelmingly positive. Like if you go to Amazon or just Google Touchstone Essentials reviews. So it's definitely a good product, which is important, right? Even though you're selling here because you want to make money, you still want to be selling good stuff. So, and they've been around since 2012, so they're definitely a trustworthy business. They're not going away anytime soon. Now, so basically the question you need to be asking yourself is, of course, can you actually turn this into a business, right? Can you actually make a full-time income with it? Well, if you come to the collaborate page, that's where you'll find all this information. And you can see there's 3 different compensation plans, 3 different businesses. So they're all slightly different: visionary, business owner, affiliate, and influencer. And I'm not going to go into each of these because they are slightly different, and the compensation plans are quite convoluted, as most MLMs are. But essentially, how it works, you'll be there's 2 ways to make money, right? And this is for any MLM you're in. Selling the actual product, uh, but most of your income would come from recruiting people into what's called your downline. It's sort of like a pyramid structure. So the idea is, you recruit 3, they recruit 3, they recruit 3, and it just builds and builds and builds until you have a huge team, and you're making residual income that way, at least in theory. So it definitely looks good on paper, this business model, and that's why people get so excited about MLM because of the recurring nature of it. But it's actually not that easy to make a full-time income, just because the way the payment plans work. The thing is, you have to recruit a lot of people to activate those high commissions. I'm talking in the high hundreds to potentially thousands of people into your downline. Now, and the thing is about that, even if you're good at recruiting, like you can recruit 50 or 100 people, you're essentially relying on the people below you to replicate what you're doing. And most people can't sell to save their life. So even if you're doing everything right, there's no guarantee that your downline will be able to replicate what you're actually doing. Now you can train them, and there are ways to do that, but still. And for that reason, um, 90 these are stats. Okay, if you Google MLM stats, 92% of people in MLM end up actually losing money, believe it or not, because there's different fees you have to pay. There's monthly costs. Uh, there's annual fees. Now they're not super high, but typically the fees are between $1,000 to $2,000, combined. Obviously, it depends on a lot of factors, but people actually end up not making any money or losing money. And less than 1% of people end up making a full-time income. And by full-time income, they mean it's like a couple thousand to $5,000 a month. There are different stats on this, but still, it's not a lot of money, right? Yes, you can live on that, but if you only have less than 1% of chance of doing that, is this really worth your time, right? I mean, you might as well just get a full-time job if you're going to be putting all this effort into it, and there's still no guarantee of success. Now these aren't stats for Touchstone Essentials in particular. This is MLM as a whole. But Touchstone Essentials, they don't really reveal if people are actually making money with it. So that tells me that it's just a typical MLM where probably most people aren't doing very well. Yes, there are people getting fabulously wealthy with MLM. There's always going to be those people, but for the most part, the chances of success are just very low. Just because you have to recruit so many people to activate those high uh, uh, compensation, so or high commissions. Now, okay, that was a lot. So let's just make sure I'm covering everything here. Now, look, maybe you're here, you're not necessarily sold on Touchstone or uh, getting involved in MLM. Maybe you're just here because you want a way to make money online. Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of business models. I tried freelancing, domain flipping, oh, excuse me, blogging. I tried crypto, or I researched crypto. I researched MLM. I researched filling out surveys, just lots of goofy stuff and legitimate stuff, and nothing seemed to be working for me. So like, oh no, I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I didn't want to go back to working at a call center, right? So I knew I had to figure something out. And lo and behold, I discovered this amazing business model called affiliate marketing. You may have heard of it. All it is promoting other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. And it could be in any niche, weight loss, dog training, how to speak Spanish, how to build a garden in your backyard. It just goes on and on. You might be wondering why affiliate marketing. Well, I'll give you four reasons. Okay, number one, it's extremely simple. You don't have to create your own products. You don't have to deal with shipping and handling. There's no physical aspect to it. There's no customer service. You just have to get good at marketing. Just focus on the marketing, and that's the main reason I love it is the simplicity. Secondly, the profit margins are incredibly high, around 50 to 80%, and the reason for that is your expenses are so low. I mean, you do need some basic tools, but like for all my tools, I only pay around $160 a month, and you could actually get it a lot lower than that if you wanted to. But uh, thirdly, there's a lot of automation and leverage in place, so so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. It's sort of your business is working for you rather than you working for it constantly. So I like that passive nature to it. Keep in mind it does take a lot of work up front, but once you get some momentum going, uh, you can be generating commissions on autopilot basically. The fourth reason I love affiliate marketing is it's the one business model I found where you can really be a solopreneur. That means you could just be one guy or woman on a laptop by yourself making really good money. You don't have to hire teams of people or have a boss or partner with anyone. You can just be one person making, you know, real money, 3,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month and beyond. And 20,000. I mean, there are people making $1,000 a day. It's not that out of the ordinary. So, but income disclaimer, it is a real business and it does require hard work. I just want to make that very clear. So, and it does take time. Money's not going to be pouring from the sky immediately, right? Even though it is the internet. So, so yeah, if you'd like to learn more about affiliate marketing, what I suggest you do is click that link below. You'll get access to a 4 free-day training series or a free 4-day training series that'll teach you the entire blueprint of how to do affiliate marketing the proper way, how to pick great products, how to generate leads on autopilot, and how to build out your simple sales process that can work for you 24/7 on autopilot, 365 days a year. And I am constantly updating the training. Right now, it's actually done by my mentor, the guy who taught me all this stuff. But that might change in the future. I don't know when you're watching this video. So yeah, definitely check that out. If you're on mobile, you might have to click the title or click on the arrow on the right-hand side, and then it'll take you to the link because you might not be able to see it on mobile. So. And you'll be taken to my email opt-in page. So just make sure to enter your best email so I can send you that free 4-day training. But yeah, again, Touchstone Essentials, it's a 100% legitimate company. Yes, you could make money with it in theory. It's just very difficult to make MLM into a business. But if let's say you're dead set on doing MLM and you're fairly advanced, you've been doing it for a while, you could actually use the training in the description below to recruit people into your downline. if you're an MLM already and you want to leverage the internet, because a lot of these MLMs will teach you old school methods like you know, inviting your friends and family over for dinner parties and then trying to pitch them on your MLM that way, or going up to strangers at the supermarket and trying to sell them on your MLM, or just silly stuff that doesn't never worked and will never work. So if you want to do MLM, then I would suggest doing it properly and actually leveraging the internet. And you will learn how to do that as well in the training below. But if you're just completely new to online business, you don't necessarily care how you make money, you just want the simplest and fastest way to get there, I suggest starting with affiliate marketing because it's the best business model by far for beginners. There's a lot of not so good information out there about it, which is why I struggled for the longest time. It was really hard to find good information. But with this training below, you'll be getting the right information. So I hope you enjoyed that review of Touchstone Essentials. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.